On this episode, we visit Denver, Colorado in both 2017 and 2018, right here on Eat, Explore, and More. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be notified when we upload a new video.
What's up, guys? DJ and Summer here, and this is a little commentary video that we're doing on places that we visited in Denver, both for our 2017 and 2018 wedding anniversaries. This is a favorite spot of ours, Denver, Colorado. We have friends out there, and so we decided to do a little video on places to explore and whatnot out here in Denver. We flew Frontier Airlines. Not a huge fan, although their prices were really good. But $2.99 for the can of Coke, not feeling it.
Yeah. And didn't they charge for baggage?
They did charge extra for baggage, but it is a budget airline, so of course that's something to expect. So, you know, if you want to fly for cheap, yeah, you know, go for Frontier. If not,
Prefer Delta,
definitely. Shout out to Lyft for taking us to Hertz. Red Rocks. So day 2, when we got to Colorado, we went to Rocks Amphitheatre, and I must say, anyone who's been here for a concert, you guys are definitely lucky, because this place is beautiful. I mean, it looks like a state park, but at the same time, it's an amphitheater. Yeah. I mean, it gets no better than that.
And it seems like the acoustics would be very, very good there, so we wish we could see a concert there.
Right. One of these years, we might have to do that. The camera quality, as you can see, this was before we even started the channel, Georgia Eat, Explore, and More. When it was Georgia Eat, Explore, and More. And as you can see, the camera quality was not great. I had an action camera. It was a very cheap action camera, and my editing wasn't so great. It was a while before I started back editing videos, so that's why I was a little bit rusty. The video you're watching now is really a short version of our Denver trip, which is on my actual YouTube channel, my personal channel, and it's a long 34-minute video, so we cut out a lot just so that way we can make this video. But we had cheap equipment at the time, but Summer still took some great photos of this place. So yeah, that's Red Rocks, you guys. Oh look, there's me. That was a beautiful place.
Yeah, this was on the way out. There's a little tunnel through the rocks.
So day 4, we skipped day 3 and chilled, but day 4 we went to Dorado State Park. So I must say this for those who subscribe to this channel because of everything we do Georgia. Colorado has us beat as far as state parks. Their state parks are beautiful. Huge. Their hikes are not terrible. If I remember correctly, this hike wasn't that bad of a hike.
Yeah, there were some narrow spots.
Yeah, and there were rocks on the ground like Yona Mountain, that particular hike that we did.
Yeah.
So it had its rough spots, but this wasn't a bad hike. So our anniversary is in December. So as you can see, we were wearing jackets, and the creek was almost frozen. So we had that going on. It was really cold that day, and then we had people climbing the rocks. I've never seen somebody climb rocks in person before.
Pretty out there.
Yeah, he was
crazy.
He was high up. I hate that we don't have the picture that he took of us. He actually took a picture of us.
We were taking a picture of him, and he was taking a picture of us. Yes. I guess to show like how tall up or how high he was.
I'm hoping this video is not jumpy whenever we export it. It's kind of jumpy as we're watching it. But this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. We had cheap equipment back then. Of course, since then, we've upgraded our equipment. We both have Canon M50s. Shout out to them. Great cameras. But again, summer, she had a Nikon Coolpix, very cheap point and shoot camera.
Very limited camera.
Very limited. And I had the Yi 4K. I hate that camera. I'm glad I got rid of that camera because it caused so much issues just by editing alone, and I hate the fisheye effect. But yeah, you know, what can you do? But this was another cool spot that was at that state park, El Dorado, a little small cave. I'm not sure what all was at El Dorado as far as at the base down here. If this was a mine or whatnot. It looks like this could have been a mine, but I'm not 100% sure. But this was a cool spot off the trail.
Okay, this is where we started hiking. They had a trail.
Yeah, the Rattlesnake Gulch trailhead.
And I believe this is where we saw the Continental Divide?
Yes, this is the Continental Divide on this trail. I don't know why I was so proud of this shot. It was an awful shot.
And I had taken my jacket off for this hike because I was getting kind of hot, but I totally regret it. I got so cold, and I think eventually I took DJ's jacket, but it ended up getting cold up at the top.
I think you got sick after this trip.
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, there was this weird like tunnel type thing. Not sure what it is used for or was used for. It doesn't look like it was very useful now, but it went a pretty long way and we could walk on top of it. It was pretty cool.
All right. I can't find anything online about what this thing is. I tried looking after we got done hiking this trail. I couldn't find anything.
Maybe it's covering up some pipelines or something. That's just my guess, but it goes through the mountain.
I think one of Summer's cousins said that it could be an oil pipeline. We don't know, but it was very weird and eerie to see this out in the middle of the trail. But now the real trail hiking starts. Beautiful place. Like I said, they got us beat as far as state parks out there in Colorado. But man, this place is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
I think at some point you could also see the railroad tracks train go by.
We did see a train go by.
That was pretty cool. Seeing it go through the mountain was pretty cool.
This right here wasn't a hotel ruins. Back in the early 1900s, there was a hotel here that a lot of people like to come out to, and unfortunately it burned down. And cool thing is they left the ruins here, so that way we can get a little bit of history as we're walking to the top. Keep in mind, we're not at the top yet. No. This is only halfway. In this shot right here, I was so impressed with the zoom on her Coolpix camera. I was just showing it off. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, it zoomed pretty far out there.
It was a really good camera at the time for zooming. I will say that. El Dorado State Park.
I think that's where the railroad track is.
Yes.
I know that was shaky, but...
And that's the Continental Divide.
Yep, this is the top.
Yes.
And there were little benches for us to sit on.
Yes.
With all the snow on the mountain. I really hate that we didn't get to see any snow while we were there.
It snowed in Georgia at the time. That was the crazy thing.
So weird.
But it did nothing in Colorado. Here's some more pictures that Summer took. She actually took these on her phone. But it was a nice day. And by the time we were done, we went and had a steak. And then I think we went to the movies. I can't remember. But we had a good time out here. So that's it for the 2017 trip. Now the 2018 Denver trip, we actually took no videos because I just wanted to focus on pictures and everything.
Yeah, and enjoy ourselves.
Exactly. So the first place we highly recommend is Fat Sully's Pizza.
really huge pizza. It was a 20-inch pizza.
Oh yeah. If we were to do a full review on this place, this would be one of those places I give it 5 across the board.
Yeah.
Presentation was nice.
It was very flavorful.
Taste was good. $26 pizza, probably a little bit expensive, but you most likely get quality ingredients. So,
well, keep in mind we ordered this on DoorDash, so they hike up the prices.
Exactly. So that very well could have been it. It could have been the DoorDash price. But Fat Sully's Pizza, if you're out in Colorado, go out there, check them out. Highly recommend it. Don't get them via DoorDash though. So another place we checked out was Habit Donut Dispensary. Another delicious place. I cannot remember what flavors we got and what liquor we got in here, but that's the cool thing about this place. It's liquor infused donuts.
I'm gonna say this one was raspberry, and it may have had raspberry vodka. No, it was something else, because it's colored.
They were fairly cheap.
Yeah, and it was really good. And they have also non-alcohol infused ones, but they have really cool combinations. I think this one was lemon cream. This one had lemon vodka in it. I remember that.
Yes. We tried both of them, and they were really good. Alcohol infused donuts. I don't know who thought of that, but that is a really good idea. And they weren't expensive. I would highly recommend go to the website. We'll have the link in that in the description to look at full prices and everything. 5 across the board for this place too.
Yeah. It's a little hole in the wall, but it seemed pretty popular.
Another place we went to was Roxborough State Park. This place was gorgeous. Mm-hmm. I think once you go down the line with these pictures, I mean, like some of these places, some of these pictures, you know, they look like literal hands coming out of the earth, like this picture right here. Mm. I mean, what a gorgeous day to go out here. I think one of these pictures is actually our screensaver now on our computer. Yeah. And by this time, we've upgraded our camera equipment. We got the Canon M50s and breathtaking pictures. The photo editing got better because we started using Lightroom. This place also not a bad hike. This hike is actually really easy. Mm-hmm. It may look like it's really high, but it's a really easy hike. Yeah. Because the park is already up there in the top anyway, and you only have to go up just a little bit further to get some of these views from up here. But it was a very easy hike, and it was a pretty mild day if I remember correctly.
Again, this trip we didn't get to see much snow. There's a little remnants of snow left here in this park, but we didn't get any actual snowfall.
So here we went to Lookout Mountain Park. On this day we actually went to the Coors brewery place for the tour. The tour was shut down for safety reasons, but we did get a chance to try some beer for free, so that was awesome. But here, this particular place, Lookout Mountain State Park, this is where they have Buffalo Bill's gravesite. We actually saw that. We don't have a picture of it on here, but the view was breathtaking, and the fact that we can see all of Denver up here was just absolutely amazing. So that's it for this video, guys. We definitely want to thank you for watching. We love Denver. Hopefully, if we do end up going back out there, maybe for an anniversary or something like that, we can actually do an actual video on this place, Eat, Explore More video. Mm-hmm. But we just cut this video to kind of show you guys, you know, little highlights of what we did, and what in any place that we mention on here, we highly recommend you go check out. Colorado is an awesome place. Definitely go out there, and we're glad that we were able to share this video with you, and you get to see our progress from back before we started the channel and how bad our editing and equipment was to now, and seeing how we've grown as a channel. We want to thank you guys for sticking with us for so long, and you know, welcome new subscribers. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Again, this is the short version. The longer video is 34 minutes, and that's on my personal channel. I'll put the link to that video in the description if you want to watch terrible editing be my guest. That video is on my personal channel. So again, like, comment, subscribe. You guys are awesome.
Bye. Please like and share our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.